Hey y'all, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited because today we're going to be doing another Valentine's Day look. Today's not going to be, soft and romantic. Today's going to be a little bit more amped up, a little more fierce, but still, kind of low key and soft on the eyes. I'm going to go bold on the lips. So if you want to go ahead and learn how to do this, just keep on watching. Let's get ready together and let's get to it. So to start off, I have my face already moisturized and ready to go for the rest of my products. I'm going to go in with this Believe Beauty eyeshadow primer. It's a really nice skin tone shade that kind of evens out the skin tone and cancels out any kind of redness or veins or discoloration you have going on your eyelids, as well as prepping your eyelids for the eyeshadows to make them last longer and not crease and to really make that color pop. I'm just gonna take a little fluffy brush and blend it out. So for the eyes, I'm gonna go in with this LA Girl eyeshadow palette in the color Downplay. It has some really nice smoky colors as well as some really nice glittery shades. So I'm gonna be dabbling into some of these lighter brown shades for the crease, and then I'm gonna be going into these just for the outer color. The outer corner. I don't wanna be dealing with too many shimmers or anything like that today. I want to kind of keep it matte on the eyes and then just focus more on the lips and on the skin today. What I'm going to do is pick up a fluffy blending brush. This is from the Nazanin Kavari brush set in number 6. I'm going to go with this medium brown shade and tap off the extra, and I'm going to put that in the crease. So that looks about good. I just want to get a good brown color started in my crease. I'm going to take a medium size blending brush. This is from Morphe. It's the M441 brush. And I'm going to go in with this dark brown right here. And I'm just going to get a little bit. And I'm going to focus that more so on the outer colors just to get a gradual effect to the smoky color that we're going to be putting on here in a little bit. So I'm just gonna start at the outer corner and then sweep it inward. And I don't wanna get very, very much color, but just some definition on the outer corners. Now I'm gonna be going in with the number 8 brush from that same collection from BH Cosmetics. Then I'm gonna be going into this black shade right here. I'm gonna pick up some. And now since I wanna focus most of this color on the outer corner, I'm gonna take some toilet paper. If you have tape, you can do this. I just didn't feel like putting tape on my face today, but you can just grab anything that has a sharp corner and then you're going to line that up along the edge of your eye just to give yourself a sharp edge. So then you're going to take the eyeshadow and you're just going to start feathering that inward. And I'm using this as a guide so that way the black doesn't go everywhere. I'm gonna pick a little bit more up. I'm just kind of using it as an eyeliner. Okay, now for the other eye. And with black, you always want to start off small and then build up the color, because once you have a big splash of color on your eye, it's hard to take away. So just start off small and then build up as you go. I'm going to take a clean brush and blend it out. And the reason why I want a clean brush is because I don't want to get that color that's already on there muddy all over the rest of my eye. Just kind of want to keep it blended but not muddy and go everywhere. So when you over blend, you can tend to make your colors look really muddy. I'm gonna go back in with that black shade and just stamp it again. Sometimes when you blend, you can kind of lose the color, so you can just keep adding until you like the depth of color. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this L'Oreal eyeliner, and it's a felt tip eyeliner, so it's like a pen, and I'm just going to quickly line my lash line. I'm literally like laying it down on my skin. So nothing too crazy. It's just to kind of fill in the gaps there. I made this one thicker. Then I had to go back and make this one thicker. Don't you hate when that happens? Then I'm going to go in with some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Air Volume Mascara. All right, so I have my lashes waiting. I have my glue getting tacky so that we can apply them here in a little bit. I'm going to clean up under my eyes, clean up all this fallout that fell with the black. I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and just clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my face primer. This is the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. I'm gonna get about that much and just rub it into my skin and prep it for my foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these lashes on. All right, so lashes are on. I love these lashes because they taper more towards the end and give you like that cat eye effect, which is what I'm going for. I really want to emphasize this outer corner more than anything. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with our foundation. This is the Believe Beauty. You can get this at Dollar General. It's super, super good for the price. It's like $5. Thank you to Juicy Jazz for introducing this product to me. My color's in soft beige. It's super luxurious packaging, and like I said, it's only for $5. It has a really nice medium to full coverage without being like matte or too dewy. It's like really good in between type of formula. What are your plans for Valentine's Day? We are most likely just going to stay in, probably cook a nice dinner, enjoy some alone time, of course eat some chocolates. All right, and as you can see, this foundation has such a nice finish. I really like it, especially for the price. You can't beat it. So then I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Concealer in NC25. I'm just going to put that in these darker areas in here, brighten up the face. Over here to clean up the outer edge, placing the concealer on all the parts of the face that I want to brighten. So now it's time to go ahead and blend this out. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Camo sponge. I like to take the other side of the sponge once I get out here. That way it's cleaner, and then I just kind of clean up the edges over here. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and set that with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. The color that I have is in light. I want to pat the powder. You never want to swipe it because then you're just going to be swiping away the product. So then I'm going to be going in with my NARS Laguna bronzer just to add some depth back into our face. I'm using the Morphe M405 brush for that. I'm going to go around the hairline, the sides of my face, and along my jawline. Then I'm going to be going in with this Wet n Wild blush in the color Nudist Society. It's just a nice peachy shade that's pretty universal. I don't want to go too crazy on my cheeks either. Like I said, I want to keep the focus on the lips. So I'm going in with the BH Cosmetics Nazanin Kavari brush, the number 3. Just going to pick up some of that and add it to the outer tops of my face. Adds a nice glow to the cheeks. Okay, and as always, I'm going to go ahead and spray my face down just to melt these powders into the skin. I'm using my MAC Fix Plus setting spray in the coconut scent. So I'm going to work on the lower lash line. I'm going to go back to the eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to pick up this shade that we placed first in the crease. I'm gonna go in with that flat brush that I used on the outer corner, and I'm gonna pick up some of this dark brown that we used. And I'm gonna go right along the lashes and just kind of stamp the color just for a little bit more darkness. I haven't decided yet if I want to go with black eyeliner. Probably just go with a brown, so that way it's not so harsh. And I'm going to go back in with that smaller brush and just blend those two together. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in with a brown. I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Ultimate Eye Auto Liner in the color Lasting Brown. And I'm just going to go on my inner waterline. Okay, lastly for the cheeks, we're going to go in with the highlighter. We're going to be going in with Becca Cosmetics in the color Prosecco Pop. Honestly, I only chose this one because of the name, because why not? You're going to be maybe drinking some Prosecco Pop for that day. I don't really drink at all, but I just like the name Prosecco Pop. I'm cheesy. I'm going to go in with this Morphe R31 brush. I'm going to pick up some of that highlighter and just brush the tops of my cheekbones. Actually, I think I'm going to, this is a little bit too gold for what I was going for. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter in Amrezy. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit more what I was going for. It's not as dark of a gold. I'm going to just rub this all on the high points of my face. A little bit on the forehead, so that way when you turn, that light hits your face. You can get a nice glow. And a little bit on the chin, just a little bit. Lastly is the lips. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my NYX lip liner in the color Urban Cafe. I don't have a berry or like a red lip liner, so I'm gonna go with brown. It actually does pull a little bit red, so it's good. Then I'm going to go in with the MAC Retro Liquid Lip Color in the color Carnivorous. I think I'm saying that right. It's like a really deep blackened red. So this is the look that we have. I really like this lip. It does dry down to a nice matte finish, so when you go smooching on your sweetheart, it doesn't transfer. For this look, I wanted to just keep the lips matte, so that way the gloss wouldn't be coming off. You're gonna be eating and talking and drinking, so you know, the longer the better that it lasts. I do have an alternate to this color. These can be a little bit pricey. I think this is like 22 bucks, but I do have one that is from Maybelline. It's about $7. This is the color in Voyager. So just another alternative. I figured, you know, why not? They're around the same color, so if you can find something a little cheaper, why not? So I'll go ahead and try this on for y'all so you can see the difference. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the Voyager Lippy from Maybelline. And it has a similar finish once it dries down, so it's pretty comfortable on the lips. This formula is a little thicker than the MAC one, which is nicer because it doesn't, you know, slide everywhere. And that's it. Actually, I think I like this one more because I like the color a little bit better. The MAC one is just a tiny bit deeper. This one has a little bit more of a red tone to it, which I actually like more. So that was it for the video. I really hope that you enjoyed the look and watching. I hope that you guys stay safe and have a great Valentine's Day and enjoy yourselves. Please stay safe. And if you do like the video, make sure to please like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Please follow me on my social medias if you want to keep up with me. I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.